Hello everyone. I wanted to create this guide to find the different reliquaries um, that need to be completed to upgrade the charm for Mount Yotei. So currently, it took me a little while, but once you get it to level 5, you get reduce all damage taken by moderate amount, and then regain a major amount of health after perfect parry. So there is 5 of them that you need to locate and complete the little mini puzzles. I'll show you the locations and what the general puzzle is. So let's start off with the first one you will encounter, and this will be in the Yotei grasslands. It is right here, right in this smack dab, almost middle, somewhat north of the middle of the map. It is in this outcropping, so you will kind of have to look for it. But basically, this one reads, "A boy was lost and alone, but wolves came from every corner to guide him. Your eyes is getting at the true Mount Yotei." So basically, you have to find these little statues and rotate them. As you can tell, there's one here. Every one of these paths is going to have one of these statues. And you have to turn them to face Mount Yotei. Mount Yotei is right there. So this would be west of our current location. Okay. Just make sure you got to get all 4 of them. There's one over there straight across, and then there's one right there as well. And all of them have to be facing Mount Yotei. Afterwards, there'll be an automatic cutscene, and you'll get the charm and so forth. Right. Second one. Let's go over to the Ishikari Plains area. This one is the Reliquary Strength. It's also almost towards the middle of the map, somewhat looks like southeast of the middle of the map, right here. Um, let's see. This one, as you can tell, does have masks on it, right? The mountain raised the boy as her own. Demons looked away from them in fear, but the wolf watched them both, ready to provide. All the masked ones have to be looking away from the central statue, um, except for the wolf. So you'll have to basically rotate them all to look away, and again, you'll trigger a automatic message, automatic cutscene that will take you further. All right, let's go to the next one. This is in the Tokachi Range area. This one is going to be somewhat from right when you ride into the Tokachi Range. It's right here. It's called the Reliquary of Resilience. So this one, let's see, let's read the inscription first. Within the caverns of Mount Yotei, a lost boy surrendered to a tired sleep. The wolf stood guard, looking toward the mountain. This one is a bit confusing. My assumption was we are going to be going towards Mount Yotei as all the other ones, which technically you don't really see Mount Yotei. Mount Yotei is in that direction, if you're looking in the map. So you can't really even see it right now from here. However, these little pillars are supposed to represent Mount Yotei. If you look right there in the middle of it, kind of looks like the mountain. So you will need to turn the foxes all towards the pillar to solve this one. Okay. And then from there, we are going to the Teshio Ridge area. This one is a little bit confusing in how to get there. You will need to go through this open peak shrine door gate, and you're gonna do some basically traveling through this area that it's not really mapped. You're going through caves and such, and then you'll get to a big lake area. In the big lake area, there's gonna be 2 exits, and one of those exits is gonna go to the shrine, which you should probably complete as well. And then the other one is going to be the Reliquary of Compassion. So you can do whichever one. I basically did the shrine, and then I restarted and came to the front and basically ran through the area one more time, got to the lake, and then I took the other exit and got to Reliquary of Compassion. Um, This one requires you to get some fire arrows. Um, let's see. And okay. You will need to light. This is the first step, actually. It won't let me do it, but let's read the description. The mountain took pity on the boy with no home and lit her fire to keep the boy warm. The wolves gathered round, eyes on the mountain's hearth. So basically, again, the wolves will be looking at the middle pedestal. So as you can tell, all of them are already turned. However, you will need to light all of these little blazers with fire, every single one in front of a wolf before it actually works. And that is it. And let's go to the last one. The last one is in the Oshima coast area, right when you get in, right here on the left from when you walk in, or right on the map. But basically right at the entrance of the area. And this one reads, the boy made a man-crafted blessing of his own, so others born under Mount Yotei will look to the true mountain for strength. All right, true mountain in this case is Mount Yotei, which it is behind the clouds. It's straight ahead. Um, you can't really see that right now, but that's where the mountain is. This one is a little different in regards to how the wolves are set up. Um, but basically same premise. Turn all the wolves, including the fourth one over there that's on that lone pillar, towards Mount Yotei, which again is um, Mount Yotei. See, you can actually see it with the glass. There we go, with the spyglass. It shows. But yeah, Mount Yotei. Turn it towards Mount Yotei, and that is it. That will give you all the reliquary locations done. Your Mount Yotei charm will upgrade. In this case, it is level 5. And yeah, and you will get a trophy for that as well. Thank you everyone for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe. If you would like me to make any other videos, let me know in the comments. I appreciate it. Thank you everyone.